Hello everybody, my name is Davu and welcome to my first video on this channel. I'll be presenting you to my Discord server and how to make your own GFX. If you do not understand how to make GFX from this tutorial, you can also buy GFX from my shop. It's really cheap, by the way. So, this is my Discord server. It's called Apple's Designs. And you got tons of stuff right here. I also make custom clothing. However, for that you're gonna need to put in this channel proof of subscribe. So basically send a screenshot of you being subscribed to the channel and then DM me so you can claim the custom clothing template. But for GFX you have right here, it's the last category is called free stuff. And you got tons of stuff here that you're going to need for this tutorial. Let's begin. There are multiple ways on how to do this, but I'm going to show you the most simple one. So basically you got here tons of characters you can pick from. Right here there are not that many because I was just too lazy to get characters, but I put here a link to a folder called characters for GFX. It's not this folder was not made by me, it was made by Dior. I'll leave a link in the description to his Discord server. So download this for tons of characters. I don't remember if I still have it though. For GFX, I don't think I have it, but I'm gonna download it too. Then to GFX needs, you're gonna need all of these, so download them. And at template we have a couple of things that are essential for this. Again, creds to Fade, link in description to his Discord. This is a template for loading screens, and this is a template for profile pictures made by Dior, which I'll also leave a link in the descriptions. And then we got this and this. These are C40 templates. Today I'm going to pick the spikes template, so let's download it. We're going to open it, and after it opens, click on right here on the right top. You're gonna click on the happy text, type in whatever you want. I'm going to type in, I don't know, Dunko, I guess. The first thing that came up into my mind. Type in here Dunko 2 and here 2. Next, to change the color, right here on the bottom you have some palettes. Just pick whatever color you want. I'm gonna pick I'm gonna go for pink, I guess, and do this for every single blue one because it also has some borders right here and you need to make them blue as well. There's one complicated part that I do not know how to do, but sometimes it doesn't really matter if you use some really bright effects because you cannot see it, and I'm gonna explain it in a second. I think this might be it. So the part that you cannot change the color of, or I think you can, but I don't know how to, is the spikes. See, there's blue right here. But if you use really bright effects for your GFX, you will not be able to tell that there are blue spikes in here. So after you've done this, the color of the text, press on the settings button right here, press on save, pick right here a location. I'm gonna go into downloads, right click, I'm gonna make a folder called GFX for tutorial. I'm gonna double click here, rename this to Dunko, and we're gonna press save. Make sure you have PNG, alpha channel, straight alpha, and this. Now you can close this. Next you're gonna wanna press on this button, and now you're gonna want to wait until it loads in. It usually doesn't take that long to load this in. but I will not pause the video, by the way, because first of all, it's a bit complicated because I do not remember the OBS setting to pause the video, so you guys don't have to wait that long. So you guys can just like skip until this loads in. After you see right here a green circle, you can close this and this too. You can press no right here. Okay, after this, what you're gonna want to do is pick a background in a character, right? So to pick a character, again, go right here to characters, and you got this download link. Press on it and press download, and there it should be this, which we're going to open. We're going to drag and drop it onto the desktop. I'm gonna close, refresh. Okay, I don't know why it doesn't pop up. Okay, just do this. I'm just not gonna drag and drop it because I can just go in here, and just pick one. Let's pick a random one. I'm gonna pick this one. I don't like it. What about this one? Nope. Please. No. Sometimes it's for me. I'm like, I just can't find the one that I like. It takes. Okay, we're gonna get this one. Wait, I'm gonna delete this. Okay, we've got this, right? Next, pick your background. Go into Google. Type in city background. Press images. And you got right here some city backgrounds. Just get a full resolution one. I'm going to get this one actually. So, should I get this one? Yeah, let's get this one. We're gonna save image as. Put in the GFX for tutorial folder. Press save. After it downloaded, I'm actually going to go into GFX for tutorial and drag and drop this in too. So we got this. Next, what you're gonna want to do is go into my Discord again and go to the saber effect. I don't think I put it in. I'm going to put in the saber effects after I make this video, so it will probably be here at GFX needs. So just check here, and we got some effects here. You can download them, but for this video I'm going to download only the fire effect. Okay, we're gonna get this, download GFX for tutorial, and put this in. Now you're gonna want to open Adobe After Effects. Actually, don't open it. Let me just close it real quick. You're gonna want to go to this by Discord template and pick here one of these. So this is profile picture, and this is loading screen. So just download, open. We're gonna do a loading screen, but the process is similar to the profile picture. They're just different effects. Okay, this doesn't matter. You just press this, make it full screen. I think it might crash. Just wait a bit. Okay. Now what you're gonna want to do is press File, Import, Multiple Files. Go to Downloads, GFX for Tutorial. Import, 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 and import. Then press Done. Drag and drop all of these here. Make sure they're always under these three. So again, make sure you have Saber downloaded, right? So to make this bigger, as you can see, we do not have the transform tool thing that we can resize it. So we're gonna right click, transform, scale, and just make it a random scale. I'm gonna go 150. It's a bit too big. We're gonna make it smaller. Let's go for 140. 135 is enough, I think. Yes, sir. We're gonna put it somewhere around here. Next, we're gonna grab the text. Make sure you put it over this. Let me go back here. Oh. Okay. Right click, transform, scale, 50. It's a bit too small now. Transform, scale, 75. This should be good enough. Now, to change the color of the background, you're gonna type in here hue and drag and drop this onto the background. Now, you're gonna wanna pick the color of your background. For me, it's gonna be this, a bit dark. This is gonna be pink. We're gonna just keep this for now under everything. We're gonna use that later. So first of all, let's do the character. So press on your character right here. Go to layer, pre-compose, mark this, and press OK. Go to layer again, auto trace, and press OK. Now, Control C over this, delete this, new layer, shape layer, drag and drop it over the character, layer, pre-compose, this, and now you're gonna want to Control V. Even though it may not pop up, it doesn't matter as it traced. So now type in Saber and drag and drop it over this shape layer. Go to render settings, make it transparent, go to customize core, make it a layer mask. Now go here and pick an effect that you want. Today I'm gonna pick narrow bright. It's a pretty cool effect if you ask me. We're gonna make this tone a bit lower. We're gonna make this pink. And this is how it looks like. Now, what you're gonna wanna do, we're gonna try making this move around the character. So to do that, you're gonna wanna press on Mask Evolution right here, drag this all the way to the end, press on this, make it -2, and make the end offset at 87. And now, I'm not gonna play it because it's gonna take a lot time to render, but you can see if I move it like this how it's gonna look like. But I'm just not gonna press make. So now let's do the same thing. Like as you can see, you barely can tell there's blue on the text. So again, we're gonna press on layer, pre-compose. By the way, now we're on the text. I'm gonna press this, and press layer, auto trace, press OK. Hover with your cursor over this, Control C, press on this, delete, new shape layer, put this over the done coding, or pre-compose, checkmark this, press OK, Control V, drag and drop Saber in here, render settings, transparent, customize core, layer masks, where is it, narrow bright. We're gonna make it a bit lower. Let's make this pink. Now we're gonna press mask evolution, drag this all the way to the end, do -2, and we're gonna end offset to 87. Now we're gonna work with the fire effect. So first of all, drag this all over everything except for these first 3. Then you're gonna wanna go to wherever you put it. I recommend you put it like here because you don't want to mess up the effects. So hover with this over it, right click, go here, type in hue, drag and drop it to fire, make this whatever color you want. For me it was already a good color, but I just showed you just in case you didn't know how to. I'm actually going to use this color. We're gonna right click, blending mode, and do lighten. And now you just gotta wait a bit until it renders. So just wait a little bit because it will render the preview of your loading screen, right? Usually doesn't take that long. The effects take a little bit longer to render, and the reason you need Adobe Media Encoder is because you're gonna want to export this at the best quality that is out there, because GFX actually doesn't look that great with bad quality. Okay, this is the last effect that needs to be rendered, and now the preview is about to pop up. See, this is how the effect looks like and everything. Now to export it, you don't really need to do anything else, only if you want to. So go to File, Export, add to Adobe Media Encoder. Wait until Adobe Media Encoder loads up. Right here, you're gonna want to wait until the project pops up on the Adobe Media Encoder window. Then make sure you have it as animated GIF, or same here. Press on the location and put it whatever you want. I'm going to put it on my GFX for tutorial folder, and we're going to press this green button. And now I'm not going to put any pause, so make sure you skip to the minute when the encoding finishes, right? Take around 2 minutes, as you can see. Okay, as you can tell, the loading screen finished loading. We're just gonna wait a little bit until it verifies that it loaded. It should say done right here and a green check mark. We're gonna close this too. We're gonna press don't save because we're not gonna need to save anymore. You can keep it saved if you want to. Then we're gonna go to downloads, GFX for tutorial, and right here is gonna be our GIF. We're gonna double click it, and there you go. This is how you make a loading screen for your fivem server or a GFX. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.